Hello friends, fellow beer geeks. I'm Wes, the craft beer geek, and today I have a beer to review for you from Mexico. Haven't done many, if any at all, Mexican beers on the channel here, but I discovered this at my local ABC Liquors on sale. So this is a beer from Berber Brewing out of Guadalajara, Mexico. This is a small craft brewery coming out of Mexico, I guess, and don't know too much about this one. Just as I said, happened to discover it on sale. Was looking for some porters and stouts to do some cooking with, and these were cheap, so I grabbed the 6-packs. They were $4.99 each on sale for a 6-pack of this. This comes in at 5% alcohol by volume, and I don't know if I said this or not, but this is their porter. I also have a stout to review from them. So let's go ahead and get this cracked open into a glass and see if it's any good. Okay, so this pours out a pretty dark black color. Very, very tiny amount of light coming through near the bottom there, but not much at all really. Had about a 1.5 finger head to start with. It's dissipated. Let's see what the aroma is like on this. Very sweet, malty aroma, slightly fruity, almost like a cherry, plum maybe sort of aroma to it. Definitely very much on the sweet side. So let's go ahead and see what the taste is like. Cheers. Yeah, more of that sweet, fruity, malty sort of flavor to it. A lot like a plum, a little bit of cherry in there. It does finish fairly dry. It does have a nice dry finish to it. Almost like a roasty, chocolatey, dark chocolate sort of finish to it. I do like the mouthfeel on this. It has a really nice, rich mouthfeel without being too heavy. It has a good right amount of carbonation to it. Just a little bit of carbonation just to give you a little bit of action. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about the sweetness in this beer. It's very sweet for a porter, very different than I'm traditionally used to in a porter. As I said, it does have a decently dry finish, so it's not cloyingly sweet, but it's just kind of it's kind of different. It's kind of different than most porters I've had in the past. It's interesting. There is a bit of sort of a strange, funny wang to it. Not totally off-putting, but it does have sort of an odd, funny taste to it, like something's not quite right. So yeah, for some final thoughts on the Berber Porter, I like the mouthfeel, I like the carbonation. The flavor kind of lets it down some. It's kind of too sweet and too fruity, and it has almost like a lagery sort of metallic kind of wang to it. Not sure what that's about. This beer kind of has some good things going for it. It has some things that are sort of detracting from it. So with that being said, I think I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. It's okay. Works well for cooking with, but not necessarily something I would seek out again. It's not bad enough to pour out, but it's not great either. Not something to seek out, but fun to try a craft beer from Mexico. I'd like to try a lot more. I hope we see some more coming up from there. I'm sure there's definitely a long tradition of brewing in Mexico. I guess we're just now starting to see some craft beers coming from Mexico. So that's interesting. So thanks for watching another episode of the Craft Beer Geek. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. If you'd like the show, you can find lots more over at craftbeergeek.com. Got plenty of reviews there for you to check out, and if you feel like supporting the show, please use the Amazon link in the show notes below or on the right hand side of the page on craftbeergeek.com. We'll get a small commission from anything you buy, and it won't cost you any extra at all. You'll just be helping out to support the show, so thank you for that in advance. So thanks for watching another Craft Beer Geek beer review. Please drink responsibly, and remember, I don't drink bad beer. You shouldn't either. See you next time. Cheers.